Hey guys, we did it again, and this time we went bigger. So let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so first of all, if you didn't catch my last mystery box video, I'll put the card above now. Yeah, you guys seem to really enjoy it, and I really enjoyed it. So why did I decide to get another one? Pretty much the reason behind getting a mystery box was I wanted to challenge myself for a few new breeding projects. You know, I just figured whatever would turn up, I would say try and breed it, and yeah, I just thought it would be a good way to step outside of the comfort zone, get some new fish that I might not have played with, and try and breed them. But as you guys know, 3 of the 4 fish that did turn up, while they were really awesome, it was certainly value for money because it was over $100 value if I tried to buy them separately from the shop. I already had them, so it doesn't really solve my need of new breeding projects. So this time we went bigger. We got the larger box. Here, I'll put it on the screen now to get the exact wording right. Yeah, so we got more fish this time to make sure we got some new breeding projects going down the line. Yeah, once again, this video is unsponsored, so I paid for this stuff, and also I picked up a plant one because it was such a raging success last time as well. I was really happy with the plants that I got sent, so we'll keep the script the same. We'll do the plants first. Looks like there's something in a pot in here. We're going to move through this fairly fast just because, you know, we don't want the fish to be here longer than they should. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't mind this little pot. We've got some hair grass here in a funky little pot. That's interesting. Oh, okay. And we've got a nice little crypt here. Not sure of the type. It's an assorted crypt, but always fun to play with crypts. Crypts are always a winner. And we've got another little assorted crypt here as well. So we'll wait for those to transform over before we know what type they are, but maybe they're crypt wenty, but I'm not really sure at this stage in their immersed grown state. Alright, and looks like we got some cool swords here. This is awesome. This is can't remember the exact name, but it's a red sword. That's really cool. I'm really impressed about that sword, and got a nice other sword here by the looks of it as well. Maybe another one of those red melon swords as well by the looks of it. That's really good. And looks like that's it for the plant mystery box. So we got 2 really nice healthy sword plants. Pretty stoked about that. We got 2 nice healthy crypt, and we got a pot of hair grass here. So pretty happy with that. Again, this was the smaller plant mystery box this time, so can't really complain about that. And we got a few funky decorations to go in the shrimp tank as well. So now it's time to move on to the fish component. Before we jump, I did order some fish that weren't part of the mystery box, and that are these 4 fish here. So I ordered 4 paradise fish here, and just like before, they're sent with some methylene blue in the bag just to make sure there's no fungus or anything like this. But I just wanted to play around with some paradise fish. I've been right into breeding bedders at the moment, so yeah, I thought it would be fun to play around with some paradise fish. We'll get these guys quickly acclimated into a tank, and yeah, they're all coming in swimming the right way up, and nice and healthy. Cool, so that'll be fun to play with. So we got 4 paradise fish just to ensure we definitely got some fish that I haven't played around with before. So let's go with the first fish here. Oh, cool. So we've got 5 blue emperor tetras in here. That's really awesome. Awesome. I'm keen to play around with emperor tetras. Oh, okay. So we got 10 total. There's another 5 here. So 10 blue emperor tetras to get started with. We're happy so far. I'm stoked with that. Oh, and we got 5 black emperor tetras too, so that'll give a nice contrast too. We could maybe put them together, maybe not. And ooh, what's this? Couple of, I think that says licorice gouramis. We got 3 licorice gouramis in here. Ooh, I haven't seen those before, but I'm a big fan of pygmy gouramis, so hopefully they're in the similar ballpark to that. We got an Odessa Bob in here, which they are going to be really stunning. I love Odessa Bobs. They get a nice red through them. So we got another Odessa Bob here. We've got a honey gourami. Nice. These are awesome to play with, and I'll be keen to have a go at those. 5 more black emperor tetras. So it looks like we got 10 blue and 10 black. And so far, all the fish have, we have no DOAs once again, which is really awesome. We've got another honey gourami, which is really cool. Hopefully we get a pair out of those 2, but we won't be sure just yet. Another Odessa Bob. So we got 3 Odessa Bobs total now. Another Odessa Bob. So 4 Odessa Bobs total. And cool, another 3 of the licorice gouramis. Wow, so we did get pretty much all the new fish that I've not got in the fish room so far. So that was a big success. So in total, we got 4 paradise fish, 2 honey gouramis, 10 blue Keri tetras, 10 black Keri tetras, 6 licorice gouramis, and 4 Odessa Bobs. So we're going to move really fast now, get these acclimated in tanks, and we'll jump over there once they're all acclimated in the tanks and all that. And this time I'm way more prepared. I've got 3 empty tanks at least, and then things like the honey gourami, they'll be able to go in with other things, but if possible, I'd like to quarantine them separately this time, just because I do like to do that where I can. So we'll get all these floated in tanks now, and yeah, we'll jump over there once we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so everything's all settled in now. It's actually the next day. We do have some of the fish in here. They're a bit elusive though. You can just see one down here, but this is one that has really impressed me. They're not really one that I would maybe pick out if I was at the fish store, but I'm super happy to have got these. Let's see if he's going to come and visit. Yeah, so that's one of the Odessa Bobs. Really nice coloration is coming out on him. Yellowy fins, red body, and I'm pretty sure if you get them on a dark substrate, the body color will go a nice gunmetal gray sort of color. So yeah, I think these are a really great fish, and I'm going to have to pick up a few extras of these, I think, to just get a nice big school of these going and put them in a big tank, and I reckon that'd be tons of fun. Super active fish, very darty, so make sure you put a lid on, but yeah, happy with this fish for sure. The paradise fish are here settled in. They're still very young, so they don't have a heap of coloration, and they also need to go in a bigger tank as well. This is just so I can keep an eye on them, monitor them before they go in something bigger, but yeah, they're settled in well and they're eating and everything like that, so I think in time they'll get some really nice colors happening, and hopefully we can find a pair and breed them off and do all that fun stuff. The honey gouramis went down here just with my guppy grow out here. I thought they would be small enough and peaceful enough to not really bother the guppies too much, so there's one just at the back of this Amazon sword here when they come out. Alright, so yeah, just a little honey gourami hanging out back there. Not sure where the other one is right now. Oh, okay, I see the other one now. The other one's under the heater there, and then the other one's over here. So yeah, cool little fish, and once again, hopefully we get a pair of them, and we can also breed some honey gouramis. Then moving across, everything else went into here. So this was a tank that I was just breeding bristlenose in, so I took out a lot of the bristlenose just for the bio load. But yeah, so we've got the black Keri tetras here, which are really quite a nice fish. Once again, probably wouldn't have picked them out if I saw them in a shop. Not exactly gonna pop or anything like that, but I'm glad that I did get them. They've got a really nice luminescent eye, which really sort of is highlighted by their black body, so I am happy with those. And then we've got the blue Keri tetras, which they are young, so they're only showing a little bit of the blue at the moment, but I'm sure that will come on in time. And yeah, certainly thrilled to get some nice active tetras to play around with and breed and have all that sort of fun with. This one here must be a bit of a dominant male. Not sure if the camera picked that up, but he's got quite a nice bluish sheen to him here. So other than that, there are the 6 chocolate gouramis in here as well, which are going to be hard to find. But yeah, I have seen them. Yeah, there's some at the back. They've tended to hide more around the little bits of wood and around the sponge filters that I've got in here, so probably not going to be able to capture them. You can see way up the back there one of the chocolate gouramis. So quite elusive, these chocolate gouramis. Ideally licorice gourami. Oh geez, sorry, yeah, I've been saying chocolate gourami the whole time, but I mean licorice gourami. As you can tell, it was a mystery. I wasn't expecting these fish, so I'm getting mixed up with the names. So, and then most of the plants, I think actually all of the plants I just dumped in here. Pretty happy with all of these. There's, yeah, they're just little licorice gouramis are back there. I'll put a photo on screen though if you've never seen a licorice gourami, because they are a stunning little fish. All of the plants I just threw in here for the minute. I'll get them situated shortly somewhere. I want to get these swords definitely somewhere that there's CO2 and just really get the red happening on those. So maybe one of the 4-foot tanks I'll put the swords in. Other than that, super stoked. Alrighty guys, so another super exciting mystery box. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'm really happy with all of the new breeding projects that we've got in the fish room. I can't be more happy with that. Everything arrived alive. Got a good variety. Once again, I think it was a winner. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the like button, hit subscribe and all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.